So when is it time to change brokers? I believe there are 5 deal breakers. If any of these happen, then you really need to consider making a move. And first one would be zero support or training. If you're with a brokerage where you can't get a hold of your broker, you get no support, you get no training, when you don't need help, you gotta spend hours to hunt down someone, that is a no-go. You need to be able to have access to your broker and access to support and training as you need. And you need to have a training environment that actually fosters you growing your skill set and growing your business. Number 2 would be when your annual fees paid to your broker exceed $20,000 to $25,000, depending on the value that the broker provides. But more than 25 is absolutely inexcusable. So if you're with a broker that you're paying, $30,000, $40,000 or more to, or I talked the other day to a 100% agent that is with a broker that, that agent does about 45 to 50 transactions a year and they're paying $600 per transaction, that's just crazy. So again, if your annual fees paid to the broker, total out of pocket exceeds $20,000 to $25,000 max, it's time to look for better options. Number 3, if your broker does not provide you with a world-class IDX website and CRM solution. I'm not talking about some cheap thing that you can get yourself online for $50 or $100. I'm talking about really a high-end world-class solution. There's a reason why agents are paying $500, $600, $700 or more per month for tools like KV Core or Sync Commissions Inc. And you need to have those tools if you want to build a successful business, especially in this technology-driven age. And if your broker does not provide those tools for you, then you really need to look around and ask yourself, okay, does this make sense for me to put out $8,000 a year for these type of tools out of pocket myself on top of what I'm already paying? Number 4, if your broker is not offering a solid passive income opportunity, I would look for a change. There are several companies out there that are offering different kind of passive income opportunities. And passive income is important for 2 reasons. Number 1, it'll help with the feast and famine, the hills and valleys of the real estate income if you have an additional passive income stream. Passive meaning it's not based on your own production. And it generally involves you helping your brokerage grow, you attracting additional agents, referring agents to your brokerage. The second reason you want passive income, because passive income is the key to financial freedom and to eventual retirement. Just imagine for a moment what life would be like just from a reduced stress level perspective, even if you love real estate and you have no intentions of leaving real estate, if you would have a passive income stream right now that covers your bills or that covers your current main income stream. So passive income is incredibly important, and if your broker does not offer a passive income opportunity, then I think you really need to look for alternative options. And then number 5, also along the same lines, if your broker does not offer you any kind of ownership opportunity. Real estate agents, myself, when I got into the business because I wanted to have a business. And the truth is, if you don't own something, then you don't have a business. Your book of business is really worthless. You cannot sell it. So if you don't have some kind of ownership, what are you going to do? In the old days, the only way that you could have an ownership interest is by just hanging your own shingle, becoming a broker, start your own brokerage, but then you have to deal with all of the things that are associated to that, not just the risk, but also the overhead and the expenses. And if you don't recruit at least 30, 40, 50 people, you don't have a brokerage, you don't have a business, and so you're back to square one. So that has changed now. There are several companies, including ours, that are offering equity opportunities to agents. So especially if you're a top agent, talk to your broker and say, listen, is there a way for me to become a partner and a co-owner in the firm? I would like to own a piece of the pie, a piece of the firm that I'm building. Keep in mind, the brokerage is only successful because their agents make it successful. If you don't have that opportunity, then you really want to take a look at what are your options out there in the marketplace. Hope you found this helpful. As always, my name is Thomas Heimann with Realty Partners. Feel free to direct message me or contact me or comment if you have any questions, want more information. I'll be happy to talk to you. Take care.